saying at the start, look, upper forceps, they're always going to be straight. They're not going to have any L's. Lower forceps are going to be like this. Your wider beak is for back teeth. Your narrow beaks are for front teeth. Right? That's a general rule. Sorry, this is your cow horns. What is my narrow beaks?
The upper beaks.
Narrow beak like this. Okay? Something like this is your narrow beak, and this is probably going to be used for your front teeth. And that's what you're going to be using, right? But this is your lower because it's an L, right? Cool. Moving on to other things we use in simple extractions, you're going to use things like luxators, so things like this, nice and thin, looks like a screwdriver, and that's all we're going to be doing, right? So all of these things, when we go and we need to have the barcode scanned into the patient's file, right? As we were mentioning before, we have the upper ones, and then we have root forceps. They're just going to be very narrow. So Dr. Salman was showing us that these ones are just used for getting into nice little tight corners for roots that haven't come out. Okay. What other things do we need to cover? Let's go retractors.
Yeah, just with the elevators too. There are various different types. So you've got also the Warwick James, or I like to call them golf clubs. So they look like little golf clubs. So left and right, and then you have a straight one too. These are to help remove little roots or wisdom teeth, just to get in those areas where you can elevate them out. Okay, so that's one type of drill. If your roots are there and we're trying to get rid of roots, these are called priors, appropriately named, because that's what happens when teeth break. Everyone starts crying, including the nurses. The dentists are usually like, no, that's all right. They go left and right as well. They look. You can even call them flags, little flag elevators. So that's what they call priors.
And you can see the difference between them. Like one is nice and smooth, one is curved, one is nice and sharp, and to dig into roots. Right? Okay. Cool. Easy.